Hey guys, Johnny coming in. Oh, whoa, 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 whoa. That is not what I was expecting to see there at all. I was just trying to do my intro. God dang. All right, well, welcome back to the Land of Sieges, guys. Welcome back to the Land of Surprises, apparently, as well. This is another battle here from the Land of Sieges tournament. This is actually going to be battle number 2 between Mental Load and the Booty Boys. Currently, Booty Boys are up 1-0, and they are also on attack. So yeah, that was very shocking. I did not see that happening at all. Wow, I don't think I've ever seen that happen before like that. That's crazy. But all right, so yeah, we're going to get into the Army comp. So we'll start off with the defenders. First, we do have Nabatea being commanded by Tidiron, and we can see some of his Nabatean heavy archers there. Does have a unit of his armored desert hoplites. Again, town center for Tur. This is Tur. Town center is there, and he also does have a Scorpion. Let's remember they're only allowed to have 3 units per player in the town center, though I don't know if we're actually going to get all the way up there. The second defending army is Massilia, being commanded by Posgwin. He has Celtic Slinger there, and all 3 of his Gallic Hunters out here. That is next level. I don't think I've ever seen that before. I mean, it's a crazy surprise, but I don't know how that's going to play out. I don't know how that's going to play out there. And then we do have Pontus being commanded by Dairy Farmer. We do not see any of his units. Now, getting out onto the attackers, like I said, we do have the Booty Boys. We'll first take a look here at Nervii being commanded by End Sniper 101, and he has 7 Fierce Swords, 3 Guerrilla Swordsmen. They're all actually right here mixed in with his army. 3 Celtic Warriors, 1 Oathsworn Warrior being his general. His Levy Freeman, 4 units of Gallic Hunters, and a Giant Ballista. Then we do have a Bactria here being commanded by Vano 92397. And he has 7 Thorax Swordsmen, 3 Thrio Spears, 3 Bactrian Hillman, General is a Bactrian Royal Cavalry, 3 Syrian Archers, 1 Horse Archer, and a Giant Ballista. And over here, we have Tylus being commanded by Ivan 1, and he has 7 Tribal Warriors, 7 Celtic Warriors, 2 Oathsworn, one of those being the General, 3 Celtic Slingers, and a Scorpion. So there you go. Army comps out of the way. I don't see, where is his Scorpion? Did say that he, oh, it's right there. Haha, okay. Maybe that's what they're shooting at. Oh, he is. He's shooting at the Scorpion. Still an interesting play. But all right, guys, well, let's get into the beginning of this one. It's definitely going to be a shocker. I don't really know what else to say. That is crazy. That is a crazy thing. But yeah, we're going to get in. Hopefully you guys enjoy. Like button, comment, subscribe. Join Hungry Wolves Discord. And use that's it. Use your hype points from your mobile devices, cell phones, and your tablets if you watch them on those devices. And yeah, I'm going to stop stumbling here, and we're going to get to the fight. So, as always, enough talk, more war. All right, so now they are going to run away. Now, unfortunately for them, yeah, I mean, Tylus, you don't even really need to continue chase. Oh, wait a second. Oh, it was a plan. There was a plan to the madness. That's crazy. What do we got coming out here? Naked Swords, Thrio Spears, 2 Naked Swords, 2 units of Thrio Spears coming out here for Pontus. We do also has a Desert Levy that came out, but oh boy, yeah, that Gallic is taking some damage. Down to 92 men. I mean, I think the Nabatean Archers are probably going to get some kills here as well. The Pontus, I'm not the Pontus, the Bactrian General coming over here, that's still a little dangerous. That is still a little dangerous, but I think he's going to go for a charge here. No, he's going to pull away. I thought for a second there he was going to take a really, really daring chance and charge in there to knock over these Nakeds and get into the Gallic Hunters, but he would have had, yeah, there would have been Thrio Spears right behind him. So good play here, actually, by the defenders. Good little bit of trickery right there. Solid job. Solid job. Threw off a little bit of the attacking plan. The Celtic Warriors have actually lost a decent amount of men so far there. Scorpion is still very, very fine. It's at 34 out of 40 men. So, yeah, that is completely fine. But it does look like Pontus is now going to retreat back inside as they were able to defend and get in the way to defend the Gallic Hunters of Massilia. That was crazy. I've never seen somebody do that before. I've never seen a team do that before. And I think that was their hope that nobody else had ever seen that happen before either. But those Gallic Hunters definitely did take some damage as they were retreating away. Like, I want to say one of them actually was almost already down to like 90 guys. So definitely a bit of a hit, I think, for both sides. But now it looks like we're going to get back into the regular old. Going to volley in, knock down some walls. Towers are going to start moving forward. So we're going to jump ahead here and hold on one sec. And here we are with the first unit from the attackers actually finally made. Oh, okay, here we go. We got more. I was going to say, look at the time. It's been like 12 minutes. 12 minutes. Wow. But I mean, they did a lot of damage. They knocked down a bunch of walls. They burned down a bunch of towers too. So they have definitely done a lot of damage. Now we have some of these Syrian archers here. We actually have some Gallic hunters over here as well, getting some fantastic shots into the backs of the defending units here, knocking these boys down. Let's start focusing on these thorax now. That Nabatean swordsman down to 45 men, 0 kills. Ouch. Post one general up near the front. We have also had the Celtic slingers over here. I don't think they've gotten very many kills, but they've pretty much been firing at this front line non-stop since they moved up. They've just been throwing stones up here. So, I mean, it has worked a little bit. Like I said, like 24 kills there, 16 kills there. This one threw a couple of volleys, but I think, he's firing away. He's firing in there again. But yet, I mean, so far as as far as an actual attack, though, nothing has happened yet. Like, we haven't had any. Here we go. Looks like we're about to finally have some. We're going to have some javelins here? Oh, they've already thrown 28 javelins. Here we go. So the first infantry clash has taken place. Oh, that was a head getting lopped off there. Very cool. Yeah, the attackers are definitely taking their time here. I mean, and they do have a lot. Oh, Scorpion firing. 3 kills, firing down here towards Pontus. Yep. Pontus is going to take some losses. Speaking of that, also, I believe that it was the Massilian Celtic slingers that were over here. They got shot up a lot as well. I don't know if we can still see the body. Yeah, see all these bodies right here? They definitely did take quite a few losses. I think they were less than 100 men when they finally ran away. So we'll have to see if maybe we see them again. Oops, that Gallic Hunter's all the way over here now. Front line at work here. Thorax swordsman still just getting shot in the back. We have the thorax of Bactria up here now. Now, it looks like the attackers are actually, this time around, they're actually pressing in the direction of the swords that would give the defenders the ability to get some sword side shots. They are not attacking in this direction just yet, Bo. They do have some units kind of just sitting over here waiting. They've got Syrian archers right there with 16 kills. A couple more, actually 3 units of thorax sitting over there. Only a couple Celtic warriors here. But I gotta say, so far the attackers are really relying on their range units. And right there, oh yeah, unfortunate. Nabatean heavy archers trying to shoot those Gallic hunters, and they cannot shoot them from where they are. Oh, what is this? Oh, that was a Hillman. That was a Bactrian Hillman unit. That one right there. Okay. Just happened to see some bodies just kind of laying there. Now, I don't know if the Bactrian artillery is out yet. I don't think that he is. I think that he still has shots. Yeah, it looks like he's still loaded there. Nervii. Yeah, I was going to say, I'm pretty sure Nervii was out because I saw him throw 1 volley in here while I was waiting for the battle to start going. But he did knock down a lot of the wall sections here, and he did miss several shots as well. But he was able to get a shot in here at least and get some kills. The attacker's just chewing through here, though. Booty boys on the way. Celtic warriors just getting in here. 156 men. Thorax, 75 kills. 0 there. 9 there. Oh, so they're moving. Oh, no. That's Tylus just moving more men in. Oh, no. I'm sorry. Not Tylus. That's Nervii moving men in. Celtic warriors going to come on down here. Get into a little bit of a tussle with some thorax swords and have already taken some losses. And we have another Celtic kind of, oh my God, going to flip right through this gap here. Is that the same unit? Oh no, that's thorax. Oops, my apologies. The Celtic warriors were over here. I saw the unit swinging around this way, and I saw the banner, and I was like, is that another? Misseen. Apologies. Don't yell at me too bad. but Thorax versus Thorax here, and Nervii with a little bit of a backup helping out, but I mean, still just making their way through. Massilia bringing his Thorax up onto the wall here, and now, oh, that is devastating. These Gallicantes are going to be able to shoot this whole unit right there in the back. On the one move, he dipped them back up towards the wall and then came back down off the wall to catch the Celtic Warriors. And now there's Bactria and Thorax. He's already losing. It says losing decisively because he's getting shot. Yeah, we got Massilia and Theraeus, so I think they might be throwing over there. Not sure. But now this is broken through. Broken through. We have some Axe Warriors and Massilia now making their way over here. They've got 50 kills already. Wow. I wonder if that was them throwing the javelins down over here into this mess of attacking units that were there. I don't see any cavalry yet for the defenders. I do see a Scorpion over here, though, for Pontus. So we'll have to keep an eye out over on that. Still has his naked swords over here. His Theraeus spears. Looks like this might have been the sally out force, though. Though he sent 4 infantry units out, and that's fine because you're allowed to have a total of 7. But you're only allowed to have 4 units of infantry. You can have 3 units of cavalry. So Pontus kind of threading the line there, bringing the max amount of infantry he was allowed to for a sally out. Looks like javelins still being exchanged here between the attackers and the defenders. We have some more Theraeus there in the center for Pontus, throwing away. There's Massilia and Theraeus spears over here. Looks like they're out of javelins, and they are... Oh, no, it says combat even. It said, for a brief second there, it said that they were losing. But again, more arrows coming in, clipping down these Nabatean swordsmen. And again, yeah, I mean, they're hitting the sword side. This is the sword side of the defenders. Good placement so far by the attacking archers. Nothing coming outside here from the defenders to try and challenge anything over here. Oh, got artillery firing. That's Bactria? Was that your last shot, I wonder? Well, looks like they're reloading again. He's got 24 kills. It looks like he's firing down over here. Not sure if he's still firing, though. Yeah, I don't see any shots coming yet, but I think he just reloaded another shot. So we'll have to see what ends up playing out there, but yeah, so far the range for the attackers really doing a lot of work. 126 there, 120 there for the Gallics. Syrians coming up. Let's see what they're at. 52 there, 172 there. My God. Still has 2 more Gallic hunters back here with full ammunition. We have the Scorpion of Tylus moving forward. He's got 33 kills. Yeah, 33. The Celtic Slingers here for Tylus, though. Let's see. He's got 18 with that unit. Where'd the other 2 go? Where did his other slingers go? Oh, there they are. 2 there and 29. Okay. So they will be able to start getting some shots down here. I don't see any defending range units here, though. That would definitely be paying off, especially just hammering down on these slingers to be able to get rid of these slingers. Slingers can't volley over buildings, and archers can. This is definitely an opportunity here for the defenders to start getting some good kills, but they do not seem to have any range units in this area here. I don't see any. Now, we do see it there. There's a Syrian archer right there, but even if they were there, like the defending archers could stand here and fire across and get some kills. Nabatea has his 4 archers right there. We have a Chem Palace Guard General, Pontus Scorpion. There was the Nabatea Scorpion was up here as well. I don't see it any longer. It looks like he's moved on to somewhere else. But so far, I mean, the defenders are holding because it's kind of seeming like it's getting a little bit far out of the angle for the attacking archers to really get some good sword side shots. But I mean, a lot of these units have already taken a decent amount of damage from the archer fire. I mean, Slinger's now firing over here as well. Though they don't seem to really be getting very many. 9 kills there, 31 there. He had, what, 24 when he came inside, I think? So not the greatest of kills yet. Oh, hold on. We got some Nabatean heavy archers now firing. They, unfortunately, will be firing in onto the shield side of these units, though. as the attackers come around the corner here, they'll be firing into the shield side of the infantry. So that's going to make it a little bit more difficult for them to get kills, at least initially here. Like if the attackers make it up to here, then obviously they'd be able to get a little bit better of a chance of maybe getting some flank shots, rear shots, something like that. But right now, as they're going to be making their way forward here, the defending range units will not really be able to get very good sword side shots. Oh, what is this? Bactrian Horse Archer. Where are we going? Did you shoot? No, he didn't shoot. Okay. We have the Bactrian General over here. Still Thorax back there. I mean, he still has the crew attached. I think he still has ammo left. He's got 24 kills, though, but I still think he has... yeah, he's got loaded. I mean, Tyler's pulled his... Oh, that's a Scorpion. Hold on a second. Oh, Nabatia's crew is still on there. Not Nabatia. God dang it. Nervii. Nervii's crew is still there. Now, here's some trusted units. Like I said, we saw one earlier up over there, but the... Ooh, okay. Yep, shots coming in. The Desert Hoplites, these guys are really good. These guys can hold for a very long time. Against most infantry, they can hold for a very long time. Obviously, like an elite unit coming in, they'll be able to kill them faster than... Oh, God. That's hitting some of those boys. That's what they need to kill. They got to kill some of these Armored Desert Hoplites. That hit them. How did they not... Oh, there we go. Took a couple seconds to register. 7 kills. Nice. 60 kills now. Another volley coming in. Ooh, I don't think that really hit anything. Let's see. 60. 63. Okay, so he got a couple. He got a couple there. But the Gallic Hunters look like they're trying to maybe come around over here. He's only got 6 kills there. Looks like maybe he's going to try and come around over here, get some shots there. But this Thoreo Spear obviously has ammo. Sitting up on the wall there. 0 kills so far. Oh, nope, never mind. They're firing at the Nabatean Heavy Archers. 40 armor, though, but they did just get some shots of them in the back. Looks like they killed some. Yes, there's a couple of them dead there. Lost 7 so far, though. 31 kills. Artillery. Oh, my God. That was another massive strike. That just killed so many. Yeah, it did. 143 down to 124. That was a good hit. 92 now. All right, let's get back over on the other side here. Defenders not pressing out, not pushing forward, not doing anything. Kind of just defending here in the center. Though the attackers are actually being held up now, so the defenders are actually starting to be able to hold the ground for, at least for the moment. Thoreo Spears once again firing away there for Pontus. 21 kills, but again, these Celtic Slingers in here. So it doesn't look, again, 20 there and 25 there. So again, yeah, the Celtic Slingers not getting a whole lot of kills yet. Kind of waiting to see what happens when the Scorpion comes inside, though. But he's going to have to worry about this Scorpion. He's going to have to worry about the Pontus Scorpion firing down here. Unless he brings it over here and comes around like that and sits it here. But I don't know. He might still even be able to get some shots. Plus, they still have to worry. Yeah, I was going to say, there it is. I was going to say, where is that Nabatean Scorpion? He's up on the hill still. Firing down over here. Getting shots. What's he shooting at? Is he shooting at the Gallic Hunters? He's got 47 kills. Looks like he is. Yeah, he's firing at the Gallics out here. I mean, they have no kills, so I guess that's a viable unit to fire at. But, I mean, we got tribals starting to make their way forward. You might want to start thinking of saving some ammunition to start firing down here. Yeah, he's still firing. 52 kills. Armored Desert Hoplites down to 124. Oh, Massilia's outside. Hold on a second. We got a Thoreo Spear out here. Celtic Slingers down to 89. So I was close. I said 90. Got down to 89. But we have Massilian Thoreo Spear outside. Looks like they have full ammo. So that's going to be an interesting thing. Oh, defense starting to break apart here again. Axe Warrior just routed 57 kills there. Thoreo Spears of Pontus taking some really, really, oh God, really sharp shots. Sharp shots. Dacian Scorpion is being fired at. Hold on a second. Oh, it's a Nabatean Scorpion firing at him. Ooh. Okay. Got 17 minutes left, guys, and I gotta say, I mean, I can't say this for sure, but it looks like, excuse me, it looks like the defenders are kind of in a good place right now. Though the tribals haven't come inside yet, really. We've only had one tribal warrior get involved, and there he is right there. He's lost 13 men, now 14 men. He's already got 50 kills. And he's taking on him on Armored Desert Hoplite that's not in Hoplite Wall. And the attacker, uh-oh. Oh, no, he's just cycling. I thought he was going to try and come around this way with that Celtic. I was going to say he's going to get murdered. That Massilian Thoreo Spear is going to light him up. Barbarians coming in. The Barbarian cycling is real. That's a thing. That is something you want to try and deal with and do as much as you can playing as Barbarians. I believe these are the guerrillas that are in there now. Yep, they're backing up. Guerrilla Swordsman, I mean, stats are pretty good. Stats are pretty good for them. 62 melee defense. 45 armor. It is pretty good. He's got 3 of them. I think he still has the other. Are they already in? Hold on a second. Fierce Sword. Oh, I think his guerrillas are already dead. Oh, it looks like they might be. Unless that's another one right there. No, he's got Fierce Swords left, so it appears that his guerrilla swords are already dead. But he used them. I mean, he got them in there. Running away. Yeah, okay. Tribals and Thorax taking on this Armored Desert Hoplite again. He is now in Hoplite Wall, which could pay off if these guys still had javelins, but they don't. If any ranged over here had javelins, anything with javelins, that could have really been a big help right there, because they'd be able to get some javelins here. Be able to start throwing into these tribal warriors. Start trying to drop their numbers down. Excuse me again. 66 kills, 128 men. Another fresh one coming in, 152 men. 2 kills already. Thoreo Spear there with a good charge again. Good unit to charge with. They have a 26 charge bonus. Definitely not a bad. Oh, hold on a second. Oh, they came in over here. Okay. Oh, there's the other gorilla. Did he? I guess he moved them around. Yeah, it looks like he did. So the attackers have begun over on this side. Got some Celtic warriors there. Fierce swords and guerrilla swords. But it looks like this might just be like a little bit of a distraction to try and pull some more of the infantry from the center away to this side. Oh, somebody just came to say hello. And that is a Thorax swordsman and a tribal warrior charging in over here. Ponta Scorpion, 60 kills. Okay, he's getting some good kills. But we have 2 more tribals now making their way down over here. Fierce Swords getting another charge. Ooh, here comes a flanking charge. Thoreo Spear's going to get a flank charge in onto these tribals. Not really very much of a flank, though, unfortunately. 62 kills. Appear to be out of ammunition, but here comes the tribals. Tribals coming in for a switch. Possibly, or they're maybe just going to let this Fierce Sword fight it out till they're gone. Guerrilla Swords coming here, back down off the wall, back into another charge. Tribals are going to back up. The Oathsworn General there. Where is the Tylus Oathsworn? Oh. Uh-oh. Massilia. Massilia. Oh, he's throwing at the Fierce Swords. I would have been throwing at that Bactrian General, try and kill him. He's making his way forward, though. But where is the Tylus Oathsworn? Where did he go? Oh, there's one. Where's the other one? There it is. Okay, he's got both of them in there. So Bactria, yeah, he fell back. This Thoreo Spear, though, does appear to be close to the kill limit of maybe being out of javelins, though. 59 kills remaining in the unit, and they're going to have the Bactrian. Yeah, the Bactrian horse archers are going to fire at them as they're trying to run. We do have the Celtic slingers up on the wall, though, so it looks like maybe Bactria is going to kind of get caught here. These slingers, yep, they're on auto fire, so they will start firing down, and yeah. Oh, wow. No, they did hit some. They did get some. Okay, I was going to say, he looked like he stopped, like, right on the line there. Did he just throw again? Looked like he just threw again. Yeah, Bactrian horse archer is going to keep on firing there. Okay, let's get back inside. I want to keep an eye over on this side because there's a decent amount. Yeah, there's 3 tribals over on this side. So I really want to keep an eye out what's going on over here. 42 there, 45 there. These guys are getting shot from over a building. Oh, no. Yeah, they are. They're getting hit from somewhere. Is this Thoreos out? No, he's got full ammo. Should be firing there into this tribal. Knock them down. Another one charging in. Much smaller of a unit, though. Much smaller of a unit. Attackers are... Oh, no. Oh, no. The attackers are coming around the corner here. These Eastern archers. What happened? What happened? Oh, no. That's not good. That is really not good. These Eastern archers have a ton of ammunition left. What? Are they not noticing that their center is broken? I don't think they did. They didn't notice. This other Eastern archer is going to be able to get away, but he's definitely taking some losses here as well. Nabatean heavy archer is going to start unloading on this front line over here. The naked swords were there to try and save whatever they could, but that other Eastern archer unit, unfortunately, 28 kills, and they are gone. But here comes the Gallics. Okay, here we go. The Massilia Gallic hunters here. They should have the ability to get some really solid kills, firing into basically all of this. All of this right here, they should be able to get some really good kills. Obviously, until they turn around and face in that direction. But still have the Nabatean Scorpion up on the hill here. It's got 98 kills. Pontus Scorpion, 77 kills. Looks like they're backing up. Yeah, this side, I don't know how much longer this side's going to be able to hold. The Pontus, oh my God. A Bronze Shield General? Bronze Shield Pikeman General moving forward. Oh my God, oh my God, oh my God. Getting absolutely deleted. Gallic Hunters there. Thoreos Spears definitely did a lot of damage. And the Pontus General is now gone. Just shattered. I don't know if the General himself is dead. I mean, I wouldn't be surprised if he's dead, and if he's not yet, he will be, because he's running through a tribal warrior. Yeah, they're dead. That General's dead. He's got to be dead. He's got to be dead. More of Pontus running over here to try and slow down these tribal warriors. 145 there, 93 there. This unit here with 195. Oh, my God. Yeah, this center is still a huge problem. Rakem Palace Guard General is going to be able to hold for a little bit. But, I mean, the attackers... I mean, the defenders, yeah, this is looking really rough for them now. Balance of power has massively swung. And this Thoreos Spear beats this Thoreos Spear. That's going to give them another avenue to come this way. And then if they want, they can swing up here and start going towards the town center. Ooh, boy. Tribals here, 85 there, 188 there. We got the Oathsworn General in there. Where's the other Oathsworn? Is he right there? Nope. There he is. 143 men, 6 kills. So he's getting shot in the back. Yep, they broke through. All right. Bactria has broken through once again. This Thoreos Spear is going to die. And that would literally give the attackers the ability to just go straight up to the town center, which I'm not sure if that's what they're going to do. But they definitely would have the ability to do so. Where's that general? Or even the horse archers. Maybe send the horse archers through here. Send the horse archers down over here to maybe scare these eastern archers away and see what else is over there. Scout down. Yeah, it doesn't look like the attackers are heading up here. They're actually backing up from over on this side. Osborne's taking more losses, being hit by some javelins there. Eastern Archers there. Mercenary Galax showing up once again. I mean, they are getting a decent amount of kills. They're firing into the backs of the attackers over here. Oh, wait. Is he going to send the... He's going to send a Fierce Sword there. Okay. I mean, if there's nothing there, if there's no infantry over there for the defenders, then that Bactrian general has the ability to really clean up over here. What do we have? Tribal Warrior heading up towards the town center. Eastern Scorpion trying to back up. We have a very small unit of Desert Levy there. Yeah, that Bactrian general's coming. Oh, boy, is he... Yeah. No, he stopped. Oh, wait, what is that? Oh, it's Massilian Cavalry. I mean, it's an okay unit. It's an okay unit, but the Bactrian... Oh, no, he's actually losing. Wow, he's getting shut up. Down to 45. That's the Pontus. Yeah, that's the Scorpion right there, definitely. But here he comes. Bactrian General coming for the charge. Going to smash into these Eastern Archers. I mean, the Massilian General is going to come get him as well, but he should be able to hold for a little bit until some more infantry gets over here to help out. Should be able to. Yeah, he's doing all right. Now they have Fierce Swords getting over here. More Fierce Swords coming over here. The Eastern Archers, I think they, 95 kills there, 89 kills there. I'm pretty sure they still had ammo. Yeah, they have bows. They both of those units had bows in their hands. The Bactrian Royal Cavalry General still fighting on. 16 men left in the unit. 126 kills. Bactrian General is still alive. It appears he's still alive. I don't see that he's dead. And now the Massilian Cavalry General is losing. Oh, he was losing. Now he's losing decisively. Bactrian General is going to waver. I mean, I don't think they really care if he dies now. Yeah, they are through here. They are around over here. The Eastern Scorpion's going to try and do whatever he can. Again, Eastern Archers here just going to keep firing, killing off these weaker units. Well, not weaker units, but the units that have already... They don't have a lot of ammo. A lot of armor, I mean. Yeah, there they go. Massilian General turning around. Nope, that Bactrian General's still there. 8-7. Bactrian General... Oh, there he is. Okay, Bactrian General is dead. 4 minutes, 32 seconds left. Attackers, oh, God. 2 Tribal Warriors making their way up the hill. 2 Bronze Chevrons, 268 there, 244 there. We have 2 Armored Desert Hoplites here. So now Nabatea technically has 4 units in the town center. I believe. I'm not sure. I have to remember. I don't remember exactly where the lines were. I'll have to look at that again, but yeah, this is looking pretty rough for the defenders right now. Got 3 minutes and 52 seconds left. Those Eastern Archers actually did get away. Wow. That's shocking. I thought they were dead. Rakem Palace Guard General's trying to hold as best as he can. They're trying to break around over here. That Oathsworn General's definitely going to get that job done. Armored Desert Hoplites, they're actually getting shot still from outside. The Horse Archers, the Bactrian Horse Archers, 103 kills. Wow. Syrians, 255. 229 there. I mean, they had a Fierce Sword that just sat back there the whole time. Didn't even need to get used. Celtic Slingers, I don't think they got very many. 45. 90. Okay, 90 kills. 37 and 36 for the Scorpion. Wow. Is he off the Scorpion? No. Okay, I was going to say. Tribal Warriors in the center here. That's the Oathsworn there as well. Tribals and Oathsworn against Rakem Palace Guard. Got some Fierce Swords switching out. Tribal Warriors still up over here as well. Looks like they're backing up, though. Yeah, Massilia is actually a good move there by Massilia. Sneaking this Massilian Thoreo spear up there, up that little hidden goat path right there. Not a lot of people know about that, so again, just going to point that out right here. You can come up this way, and you can come back down that way. Either way, it's a little not glitchy, but you have to click a bunch of times to get the line to go. Like if you were up here and you clicked here, they would go this way. Most of the time, they will not just come down here by themselves. Back around over on this side, we have the Oathsworn General of Nervii moving around. Oh, God, wait a second. Nervii's all the way around over here. The Eastern Scorpion, 104 kills. Still chasing away these Eastern Archers. I kind of feel bad for them. 149, 147. I mean, they got good kills. But the Galax are just in hot pursuit here. Getting into these Eastern Archers. Not going to let them retreat. Oh, okay. Looks like that was their last volley, at least for that unit. This unit's out too. Nope, they're still volleying. Still firing. Still trying to get some kills. Oathsworn General has snuck around. He's in the town center now. Minute 39 left, boys. This is good. This is over. This has got to be over. The Rakem Palace Guard General not looking healthy. He's dead. The Basilian General is dead. The Pontus General is dead. Yeah, this is definitely for sure over. Wow. Wow. Brutal. A lot of dead. Lots of men dead. But a brutal, brutal fight overall. Oh, the Oathsworn General just died. No way. Just there at the end, a minute left, and the Oathsworn General dies. Oh, that sucks. No, I don't think they really care. Yeah, the Nervii General's in here now. Army loss is kicking in. Yeah, that's it. That is going to be the end. Second battle won here for the Booty Boys. And they will be moving on to the next round here in the tournament. 2-0 victory. Wow. Final Thoreos still holding on. 130 men not willing to give up. And there you go. Okay. All right, let's take a look at these ending army compositions. So we will take a look at the attackers first. Booty Boys, taking a look at Ivan 1 first. 2,708 kills. God. 194 with the Oathsworn. The other Oathsworn, 132. Like I said, his Slingers didn't get very many kills. Top unit was a 92. Tribal Warriors, 181, 211, 150, 297, 271, 205, 101. God. Even his Celtics did, for the most part, did well. 166, 150, 104, 103. He had 3 there with that didn't get over 100 kills, though. Then we have N Sniper 101 playing his Nervii, 1,918 kills, 79 with the General. His Ballista, 27. His Hunters did well, 186, 136, and 140. Definitely good for 3 out of the 4. His Fierce Swords, 102, 133, 148. Celtic Warriors, 69, Giggity. Oh, that's Guerrilla Swordsman. Never mind. Giggity. Nice, nice. 139 for that Guerrilla. 134 and 217 with this Celtic. Wow. 98 there, close to 100. Then we have Vano 92, 397 playing his Bactria at 2,612 kills. 132 with that General. 179 with the Bactrian Horse Archers. His Archers, 229 and 255. Great job. Hillman, top was a 53. Thorax Swords, 113, 162, 136, 118, 231, 116, 167. Wow, that was a lot of ones. Even his Thoreos, look at that, 247 and 214. Whoo, boy. All right, getting in onto the defenders, we have Titty Ron here playing his Nabateer unfortunately, only 1,172 kills. 51, General got beat up. 2 of his Archers, though, 142, 106. Desert Hoplites, top was a 74. 6. Ouch. Desert Levy, yeah, of course. Nabatean Swordsman, 1 unit with 106. The rest of them, though, unfortunately, not very much. 105 with the Eastern Scorpion. We have Pausman coming in with Massilia, 1896. 38 with the General. His Axe Warriors, 112, 108, and 125. So 3 out of the 5 did well. His Massilian Thoreo Spears, 106, 132, 109, 114. We got a 99 there as well, so pretty close to 100. Thorax, 132, Gallic Hunters 166, and his 1 Celtic Slinger there with 131. Then finally, we have Dairy Farmer playing as Pontus, 2,040 most kills for his team. Actually, 3rd most kills in the game. Good job, Dairy. Unfortunately, his General just got lit up, though. Bronze Shield Pikeman General, that was tough. His Pontic Swordsman, 135, 168, 147. Thoreos, 101, 116. 96. I thought that said, for some reason, I thought that said 196. His Mercenary Nakeds, actually, 100 kills, 115, pretty good. Eastern Archers, 181, 173, 138, so 3 out of the 4. And his Scorpion, 154 kills. But all right, guys, there you go. Another round in the books here for the Land of Sieges tournament. Hopefully you guys are enjoying it. Make sure to hit the like button, drop comments, share the video, subscribe to the channel. Join the Hungry Wolves Discord. Get yourselves the proper roles. If you want to be involved in regular siege battles or land battles, you can get the Rome 2 role. There's a bunch of roles. There's a whole bunch of roles. But if you want to get involved in Season 3, make sure you guys get yourself the tournament access card or get yourself the Subsidian card, which will allow you to be added to the mercenary pool for Season 3. But that's going to be the end, guys. So thank you very, very much. Have a great rest of your day. Stay safe, and as always, until the next one.